Hey guys, week 2 of our cycle, and we are going to be going over front squats. We did the same exact rep scheme last week, and we're going to do it one more time next week. So if you came in last week, you're going to be adding 5 to 10 pounds on each set, all right? It's going to be every 2.5 minutes. You start with a set of 8, then add a little bit of weight, set of 5, and then all the last 3 sets are the same. So set of 5, and then the final set is the money in the bank. That's as many reps as you can do at that weight, all right? If this is your first week, you're just gonna follow the percentages, okay? But a couple pointers, same thing we said last week. When you come out of the rack, take your time, get a really good setup before you load your body. So soft fingers, elbows nice and high, stand straight up, take a step back, set your feet, big breath at the top to stabilize. Good deep squat, focus on keeping the elbows and chest up the entire time. When you get to that last set, you're doing as many reps as you can. Don't rush it, right? Keep those elbows up, keep the chest tall. If you need to pause for a second, catch your breath, take another deep breath, and just fight for 1 rep at a time at the end, okay? So that's gonna be our front squats. Remember, doing the same thing one more time next week, all right? Let's talk about conditioning. All right, so our Monday conditioning is interval work. So we have 4 rounds with 90 seconds rest in between rounds. It's going to start off with a 200-meter run. We're going to come back to a light to moderate barbell work. It's going to be 10 hang power cleans followed by 10 front rack reverse lunges. So again, come back from the run. We're going to pick up the bar. So hang power clean, chest tall, big jump to the elbows, catching in that front rack position, okay? From the side, the goal here is going to be to do those, what we call barbell cycling. So trying to connect the movement, okay, for 10 reps. If you're tired, you get heavy, you can catch, reset, and do 1 at a time. But this is a weight that ideally you're working on that efficient rep to rep. When you receive the bar, your chest is up, your hips are back, and then you're exploding again right away, okay? Again, the big challenge here would be doing both unbroken. If you can, you're going to catch that last rep, you're in the front rack, and then you're going to do 10 reverse lunges to the end, 5 each side, okay? Notice at the bottom, my knee is kissing the ground, my front shin is vertical, I'm driving through that front heel, standing up, feet together, okay? 5 each leg. When you finish, you get a 90-second rest. So each one of these should be a sprint, rest, 4 rounds through. That's our conditioning for today. We do have a little stretching finisher cool down for you. All right, guys, our finisher cool down mobility stretching work is going to be 2 different movements. We're going to do 2 minutes each side for the first one called a Bretzel Stretch. So laying on your back, drop both knees to your side, reach for your opposite foot. So here I'm reaching for the opposite foot, and then opposite knee, and stretching out your back and your hip. You can just hang out here, try to pull this knee to the ground, stretch the quad, open it up as much as you can, 2 minutes on each side. And after 2 minutes each side, you're gonna do 2 minutes each side for the Pigeon Stretch. So this is a classic one. All right, so foot across front, your back toe sliding back, getting that nice stretch in your glute. You can fold forward if you want here. All right, and just hang out there, compress as much as you can for 2 minutes on each side. That's it for today, guys. So see you tomorrow.